Don't judge me. Do not judge me. I did it. Bought an action cam. But hear me out. It's back there. So I was using the gimbal here in the last video, and it was fun. It still is fun. I'm still going to use it, but I didn't like the idea of, one, the picture I was getting from the front face camera. And while vlogging, I would want to make sure I'm in shot. And the only way to do that would be front face camera. So I wasn't digging that as much. Two, I couldn't do a lot of 4K on my phone because of storage. I think it said I could get a max of like, in like the log footage that you can get, I think it was like 14 minutes or 15 minutes, something like that. So going to Comic-Con would be a little tough there. Three, I didn't like the idea of tying up my phone for just content, not being able to do anything else on my phone at the time. So I was like, I think I have no choice but to get a different camera. That would be easier to vlog with when I go to Boston Comic-Con. Welcome back. Sorry. I just jumped right into it. I literally just jumped right into it. The final, let me just twist this over here. The final nail in the coffin for the decision went to Best Buy. They had 5 minutes left. They were going to close in 5 minutes. And I was like, just going to look at the camera. I think I know what I want. Just want to look at the camera. Go over there to the section. And this cam was on sale because it was an open box. And I was like, it was an open box, had a gift card. Oh, I forgot to use my certificate. I had a Best Buy certificate. I forgot to use it. The guy didn't ask me if I wanted to use it. Not good at sales. Although now I'm going to go back to use it. So maybe you always good at sales. Anyway, I thought it was at that point destiny that I was meant to get this thing. So I'm using the I always want to say DJI. This doesn't sound right. DJI? It's DJI. Does it say it on my camera? Yeah, it's DJI, I think. It just doesn't sound right. DJI sounds better. DJI Action 5 Pro will be the vlog camera for Comic-Con. Mm-hmm. Been watching a bunch of videos on this camera and was like, you know what? Just do it. So what I'm still debating on is the DJI the mics, because then they'll connect directly to this thing versus me having to sync after the fact. But syncing it isn't like the worst thing. So there's that. So that's where we're starting off the week. Although it's Tuesday. Cheers to you. Now, like I said, Boston Comic-Con's this weekend. I still have not nailed down what days I'm going. So we'll see. It could be 1 day or 3 days, really, at this point. But we shall see. This weekend, and as far as like nerdy news goes, Fantastic Four did not perform very well in the theaters. Still heard good things about it. And it's still going to hit its profitability. So I think at the time of recording this, if I remember my numbers yesterday, it was like 30 million shy of being break even. So if anybody in your YouTube sphere is like, oh, Fantastic Four is failing, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not being Superman, but it's also not completely failing. And now I have a timer going on here. Oh, it like turns off the camera, or sorry, it turns off the viewfinder, probably to save battery, and you shows me a timer. Interesting. Also, it connects to my phone super easy. So that's the one thing I hate about my Canon camera, is it just takes too long to connect. So Fantastic Four still doing well. It won't be the blockbuster of the year. Here comes the other cat. But Superman's doing gangbusters. So again, for those haters on Superman, you got that. I feel like I had something else to talk about. Oh, shout out to Talking Joe. I believe that's the channel. He has a billion videos on this camera, and that's what I was watching this weekend to kind of make the decision, know what to look for, know what I should do, etc. Also shooting this for you video nerds, 30 frames per second, 4K. I don't remember what aspect ratio I chose. So there's that. But I was watching, like I said, Talking Joe. Great videos. Great way of doing a review where he's going about his day, doing whatever, talking about whatever. Talking Joe. And then at the end, kind of like recaps what he thought about the video performance or the audio performance, whatever it is he's talking about. And one of the videos I enjoyed was he said one of the things that he has learned and seen online, and why I think he started his channel, but also why some of you keep coming back to this channel, is as guys, sometimes you just want to talk. Just gotta talk. And forever, as a guy, you've been told to kind of like shut up and just do your thing. And he's like, watch. I don't want to give away his whole thing, but watch his video. Anyway, I was like, yeah, that's true. I was like, a lot of us just need to like just talk shit out, just vocalize. And I was like, it's funny that you also think the same way, and that's what has led me to the series. It's just like wanting to like talk things out, whether it's thoughts on a topic, whether it's talking about tech gear or talking about toys. We just sometimes just want to like talk it out, and YouTube gives us the outlet to do that. So check out Talking Joe, and let me know what you think about this footage. I don't think this is going to be my like talking head video like for these videos, but I also haven't done a full video with it, so I wanted to just test it out, see how I like it, see what I don't like about it, that kind of thing. Here, I'll show you one of the other cats. Trixie. Is my mic still good? I think it's still good. Oh, how's the walking with it? I think it's good. Oh, also, the reason I'm going with 30 frames per second versus 24 frames per second is I think the frame rate's better for looking at things, especially at a convention, when you kind of got to like drive slow. See you guys either tomorrow or Thursday.